Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. These words from the legendary Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, speaking volumes about how we often perceive time. Another profound thinker, Steve Jobs, once said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." Both these thoughts lead us to a significant realization. The moments we have are finite, but how we use them is infinite in its possibilities. Did you know that Thomas Edison, the brilliant mind behind the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before achieving success? Many scoffed at his relentless pursuits, dubbing them a waste. But Edison's perspective was different. He once remarked, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." We can draw inspiration from Edison's unwavering determination. For him, it wasn't about the countless hours or the so-called wasted attempts. It was about understanding that every step, every stumble had value. In the grand scheme, no moment was wasted. Every experience shaped the ultimate triumph. Limited time and self-reflection. Do you know that if we're lucky, we get roughly 4,000 weeks in a lifetime? That's it. 4,000 weeks to dream, to love, to fail, to grow, and to make a difference. Reflect on this. How have you spent your week so far? Have you been on autopilot, or have you been making each moment count? Remember, each week is a blank canvas, waiting for you to paint it with experiences, memories, and stories. But to paint a masterpiece, we must sometimes strip away the old layers and start afresh. And for that, introspection is the key. Dive deep into your thoughts, confront your habits, and recognize patterns. Remember that video we talked about on how to avoid mediocrity? Start living great today? If you haven't checked it out, it's a goldmine of insights into breaking the monotony. Seldom do we pause and ponder upon the fleeting nature of our days. Legendary musician Jimi Hendrix once quipped, "Time is something that cannot be bought. It cannot be wagered with God, and it is not in endless supply." This wisdom is echoed throughout history, reminding us of life's ephemeral nature. While it's easy to get caught up in our daily grind, prioritizing self-reflection can unearth profound realizations about how we've been utilizing our days. Remember, each moment spent is a moment you'll never get back. Breaking free from societal boxes. From the moment we're born, society labels us by race, religion, gender, career, and so many other boxes. Often, these labels limit our experiences and potential. Think about it. How often have you hesitated to try something new because it didn't fit within your label? Breaking free from these confines takes courage, but it's essential for personal growth. This isn't about rebelling without cause. It's about understanding that you can be more than one label, more than one identity. Every generation has its own preconceived notions and societal norms. But just because these beliefs exist doesn't mean they're applicable to everyone. Renowned author and philosopher Aldous Huxley once remarked, "Most human beings have an almost infinite capacity for taking things for granted." We often live our lives based on societal checkboxes without questioning their relevance. From choosing a career path to defining success, it's essential to carve out our unique journey. Understand that every path is valid and every experience is essential. It's the sum of these experiences that define our identity, not societal conventions. Striving to be impossible to explain. Here's a fun challenge. Strive to be that person who's impossible to explain. Be a software developer who paints, a banker who moonlights as a DJ, or an accountant with a passion for rock climbing. Confuse people with your depth, your range, and your passion. Broaden your horizons and step out of your comfort zone. Ever tried improv? It's a whirlwind of emotions, a roller coaster ride that takes you from nervous laughter to deep insights about your very essence. Being undefinable doesn't mean becoming an enigma intentionally. Rather, it means continuously evolving, never allowing ourselves to stagnate in one role or identity. Think of it as a book with unfolding chapters. While each is distinct, they all contribute to an overarching narrative, keeping readers eager for the next page. Embracing new experiences. Personal growth isn't just about reflection, it's about action. Here's a nugget. A person on a whim signed up for improv classes. The first day was, in a word, terrifying. Standing in front of strangers, being spontaneous and vulnerable. But as the weeks went by, every mistake, every laughter, every moment of discomfort shaped a new perspective. This journey was not just about learning improv, it was about understanding that sometimes you need to let go to truly find yourself. It's been said that variety is the spice of life. As we look up at the timeline of our existence, it's the experiences we gather, the stories we create, and the lessons we learn that shape our essence. Venturing out of our comfort zones and challenging our perceptions not only enriches our journey, but broadens our horizons. Financial stability and investing. Introduction to Masterworks. Speaking of embracing new experiences, let's talk money. As mundane as it might sound, financial stability plays a significant role in allowing us to pursue our passions. Investing is a powerful tool, and while stocks and real estate are familiar territories, have you considered the fine art market? Masterworks makes it possible for everyone to invest in this multi-billion-dollar industry. And while this might sound out of the box, remember, the box was never your size to begin with. Building upon the concept of investment, let's consider a balanced approach. As Masterworks offers an entry into the fine art market, diversifying one's portfolio is key. This isn't merely a financial strategy, but an ideology, balancing passion with pragmatism. The art world, with its rich history and potential returns, is a testament to blending the world of finance with the world of passion. Stepping into the unknown, the improv experience. It's funny how life's lessons can come from the most unexpected places, like that first improv class, a room full of strangers, unpredictable scenarios, and the thrill of the unknown. But as days turned to weeks, the speaker found courage and vulnerability, learning to embrace the unexpected. The laughter, the nerves, the revelations, all were part of the process. Life, much like improv, is unscripted, so why not embrace the surprises? Beyond the stage, the lessons from improv can be applied to daily life. It teaches adaptability, quick thinking, and a keen sense of observation. Embracing the unknown is not just an act, but a mindset, empowering us to navigate life's unpredictability with grace and spontaneity. Personal growth through discomfort. Pushing boundaries often means stepping into discomfort, but here's a secret. Growth thrives there. Discomfort challenges us, makes us question our beliefs, and eventually molds us. From tackling a new project at work, joining a dance class, or even facing your fears head-on, it's in these moments that you discover facets of yourself that you never knew existed, creating a fluid identity. Why stick to one label when you can wear many? Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Every book you read, every movie you watch, every new experience adds a layer to your identity. Speaking of books, Atomic Habits by James Clear is a must-read. It delves deep into the intricacies of habits and their impact on our lives. Another one is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book serves as a reminder of the importance of the present moment, embracing diversity of experiences. Ever watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? This movie beautifully encapsulates the idea of breaking free from routine and embracing the unknown. Similarly, Into the Wild showcases the journey of self-discovery and the beauty of diverse experiences. Dive into stories, both real and fictional, to understand the myriad ways life can be lived. Books like The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho and Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl further push this narrative. They teach us that the path to self-discovery is winding, uncertain, but absolutely worth it. In wrapping up, it all boils down to one core sentiment: living a life so abundant in experiences that you become enigmatic. A life not restrained by societal confines or tags. And if you ever feel you're losing touch with this essence, recall the profound words of Mahatma Gandhi. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Before you move on with your day, take a moment to subscribe to Growth Getters for more insights and journeys that push boundaries. Join our community and become a true growth getter. Together, let's craft lives that are impossible to encapsulate. Until next time.